We are here, WSOZ is here at the first Men of Zion Men's Conference entitled The Experience, Men Making Men Stronger. And we're here today with Reverend Scott C. Moore, who is the Executive Director of Men of Zion. He's also the pastor of Judah Temple AME Zion Church in Mitchellville, Maryland. Welcome, Reverend Moore.
Thank you, Sister Addie. We're excited about being here today.
And we're excited about sharing with you in this event. So what we want to know is, how did this come about? What started it? What is your purpose, your mission? And what are you going to do moving forward to make men stronger?
All right. Well, we started this a while back. There was a passion for men's ministry personally. And so I was a part of the Christian Education Department. And years ago in the 90s, I had asked leadership if we could do something specifically for men. And so then we were able to progress, and we started doing men's ministry under the Christian Education Department as the Sons of Varick. It was going very, very well for years. We ministered in that capacity. And then we realized that the scope of the men's ministry was going beyond the vision of the Christian Education Department. So we sat down with Dr. Catherine Brown, and we really had some in-depth conversations and realized that there needed to be a ministry outside of the Christian Education Department across the entire connection that literally laser focused on ministry to men. And so that's how this came about. And so we started sharing, and there were other men that had similar passions and other men that were excited about doing men's ministry. So we all came together, and then we presented the resolution to the General Conference. It was the 50th Quadrennial General Conference of the AME Zion Church.
Amen.
And the church just came behind that resolution because everyone was excited about ministry to men.
Amen.
And so we had overwhelming response and support. And what our purpose is, we have it, men making men stronger. We know that men at every level, men on every level need to be encouraged and strengthened. And so we said we want to make the weakest man to the strongest man stronger. Wow. And so we're trying to minister to each level. Our mission, we talk about our mission is to equip, to engage, and to empower. To equip, to engage, and to empower, because we want to engage the men that may not go to church.
Amen.
And then we want to engage those that do go to church, and we want to equip them so that they can grow and develop and be all they need to be. We want to equip them so they can be good family men, so they could be good fathers, husbands, so they could be good churchmen, so that they could be good community men, so that they can be all God's created them to be. So we want to equip them, and then we want to empower them so that they can go out and make a difference in the world. So we're impacting men one life at a time. That's our desire.
Great. What I wanted to find out, and I'm sure our viewers want to know, what are some of the key workshops that you will be offering during your men's conference?
All right. At this inaugural experience, we've called it The Experience because we don't want it just to be a convention or a conference. We want this to be a life-changing experience. I've been telling everybody there's going to be transformation at the Transformation Center.
Amen.
We want men's lives to be transformed. And so we have workshops. We have some affinity groups dealing with building men's ministry, having an effective prison ministry. We got a session on single dads, how to help empower single dads. We have a session on living holy while loving hip-hop. That's for our younger men, how to navigate the waters of this hip-hop generation, but still living holy. Then we have another affinity group on dealing with the changes and the challenges of getting older, because we have many men that are growing older, and there are challenges, and so we have those. Then we're dealing with the mission of manhood, how to be a man. And then we're talking about ministry, the ministry that men are supposed to be engaged in. We're looking at men in media, how we are supposed to interact on social media, because that's a big thing that we're dealing with. And we're looking at the man and his money, because men and their finances can be challenging. So we're looking at that. And then we have one on mentoring.
Very good.
Because we know that the older need to mentor the younger, but one of the pieces many people miss is that we need peer-to-peer mentoring. We need to mentor each other. And so we're dealing with the older mentoring the younger, but then also peer-to-peer, us mentoring each other. So that's just the beginning of what we're doing.
It sounds like we're going to have a power-packed weekend. So we hope that those of you who are in the area or want to attend will attend at the Kenneth Monroe Transformation Center located at 745 Saluda Street, Rock Hill, South Carolina for the Men of Zion Experience Weekend, August 10th through the 12th. Thank you so much.